Hey there Virgos, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are brand new, my name is Becca and I pull a 5-card spread. For those of you who are returning, you know how it's done. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first position is your recent past. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Very earth-like to be working. Paying attention to some details. What is the present situation? What is the present situation? We have the Strength card. Might be dealing with a Leo. What is the blockage for my beautiful Virgo brothers and sisters? We have the 3 of Pentacles. Working with others. What is the message from Spirit? The Magician. Sorry, there's something on my desk and it's like making a grainy sound and it's driving me nuts. Sorry. Very Virgo-like of me. Okay. And what is the potential outcome? The 4 of Cups. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Empress card. So some of you might be dealing with a mother, or you might be nurturing something, trying to bring something to fruition, and it looks like you're working very hard at it. And it's taking a lot of inner strength and perseverance. But it looks like someone may be trying to help you and you're not allowing that help to come in. You're not accepting help. The Magician, this is your message from Spirit, right? The Magician has all of the tools that he needs to create something that he wants. I feel like you might be missing a tool and that you're not seeing it. Like it's there, but you haven't exactly accepted it into your field of view. Like you're just not looking at it. Maybe you're bored with it. Let's look at this 8 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. The Princess of Cups in reverse. And the 5 of Wands in the upright. So, okay, so whatever it is that you were working on or that someone in the past is someone you were dealing with could potentially be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in particular. But it's almost like ego is not allowing you to apologize. And this has created or did create a lot of conflict. It could be the person that you were dealing with wasn't going to apologize. Again, there's a detail here that someone is just really focused on. Now, we have 2 8s here, which could talk about your divine life path. So, the same. You have the 3 of Cups for the Strength card in reverse. What is the Strength card? Please clarify the Strength card. The Hanged Man. A lot of people are getting that card tonight. Please clarify the Strength card. Please clarify the Strength card. And the Fool in reverse. So someone is really fighting, really hanging on to coming together with someone in particular. And I feel like this is a work-related situation. We have the Princess of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This talks about either waiting on an offer, when I have these two cards together, really, like, this is 3 major arcana right here in your present situation. You may not be seeing an opportunity to work with someone because of something that you're really holding back on. And it's stalling out this offer coming in. Please clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Yes. For me, the Hanged Man is one of the most enlightened cards in the deck. Because he's just there getting new perspective. We have the Tower. We have the King of Wands in reverse. And the 2 of Wands in reverse. So I heard cohesive. There's a lot of anger here and a lot of there could have been a breakup. Because someone couldn't make up their mind which direction they wanted to go. And there was a lot of anger, a lot of jealousy. Again, we have another Leo card here. So it could be prominent in your chart. There's a lot of pride. But some sort of work situation or working with someone came apart. It was unstable. The universe removed it. And it was unstable because of the ego. It was unstable because of I keep hearing decisions. I feel like there was some rash decisions made here. What I'm not seeing, the only cups that I see here are in reverse. And the 4 of Cups and the outcome. So let's look at this Magician. Please clarify the Magician. What is this message from Spirit for Virgo? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. And the 5 of Cups in the upright. There's a lack of clear vision here. That someone is trying to, I feel like there's a manifestation towards something where you're looking at these three spirit cups here in your present situation, and you're not seeing the Two of Cups behind you, like the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups in reverse behind you. And because you are manifesting this, grief. There's it feels like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? There's a lack of clarity here in the two, in a connection or connections in general. With the Empress here, someone may have over-idealized something. I don't know why I'm getting that. Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups. And one more. And the Six of Swords in reverse. So we have Temperance, Nine of Cups in the upright, and the Six of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, this is the Queen of Love, you know. She can be a little codependent. She's highly intuitive. She's also very nurturing. I feel like what you're wishing for, what you're working for, is right in front of you and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it for what it is. Could be a Sagittarius. So the Temperance card talks about time. It talks about healing. It talks about alchemy and being able to get things just right in divine timing. The process is some of this, some of that, some of this. There's something right in front of you that you're just not seeing. That you're just not seeing. Right, and I also believe that as I'm sorry, Virgo, there's a lot of ego kind of here with the Emperor in your past and this Nine of Cups, King of Wands in reverse. But there's a lack of clarity here, and there may even be some lie that you're repeating in your relationships that continually brings about these endings. And this is what you're creating. And just like I said in the Libra reading, you have the power to control every outcome. This isn't destiny. This is, you have the power right here in this moment to change what happens in the very next moment. The seeds you plant today become the fruits that you eat in the spring and the summer and the fall. And that is what this message feels like. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. This is the Mystical Shaman deck. What is the final message for our dear, lovely Virgos? We have number 2, the Andean cross. Libra got this one as well. And number 50, the spiral. And then I'm going to pull a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm starting to get tired. All right. What is the final message for our wonderful Virgos? That's too many. So it was like 5 cards. And I don't think you guys want to be listening to me read all night. One more card, please, for Virgo. One more card. Floor cards. Okay. So I actually saw this card when I was shuffling your cards and meditating. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. I'm going to read these to you, but I'm not going to read the book. Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. And Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Okay. We'll start with the Spirit Animal Oracle. Number 56, that is 11. Then we have number 65, which is 11. And then 18, which breaks down to a 9. I'll touch on the whale and the deer for just a second. Spider Spirit. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 toward you. for the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of senses where they take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project you may be considering, writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. is now the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now. If you are so inclined, let yourself be open to abundance. Protection message. Are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into reality? Are you stuck in the sticky web of weaving dreams but never following through? The thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams reality unless you do your part in the weaving. Spider Spirit wants you to know that your plans will remain ephemeral unless you commit to being productive and industrious. For Spirit will not do it all for you. Magic needs to be instigated, so begin to make your dream a reality by taking action today. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? Can you release your limiting beliefs? Your dream is worthy of weaving. Today is the day to choose one small step toward your dream. Remember, Spirit is your weaving partner. You just have to be the first one to bring the thread to the loom. Then continue to do your part. So Whale Spirit is about taking a really deep dive and trusting the great mystery, right, is what it says. And Deer Spirit is about bringing a gentle touch. For you, Virgo, I feel like this is really talking about yourself and being gentle with yourself while you learn to trust yourself, to trust Spirit, to trust the universe, to trust the people around you, while you're taking these first steps into this new creation. Because when you're manifesting, you have to be very careful that your thoughts are as positive as possible. We keep bringing into our life exactly that which we focus on. So if you're focusing on the loss in your life, that is what's going to continue to happen. All right, let's look at the Andean cross, which Libra also got. Number 2. The Andean cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the 4 cardinal directions, the upper and lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to interdimensional travel, the proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom and to break free of linear time. The Andean cross announces the start to a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which until now has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. The time has passed and the window of opportunity has closed. Now is not the moment to take that leap you have been over-preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious moment. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favorable times. And the spiral, number 50. From the galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach, the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. The spiral is a guide for entering deep into one's consciousness and the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves in the depths of the psyche and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. The medicine. The spiral announces a descent into the depths and a rebirth. Allow nothing to get in the way of this process, as the time is right and the forces of nature are supporting you in this endeavor. Using stones, twigs, or yarn, build a spiral on the ground that is large enough to walk through with at least 3 turns. Enter the spiral slowly. Once in the center, offer to the earth the feelings or situations that you no longer want in your life. As you walk back the way you entered, feel recharged for your new journey. That's beautiful. That is your spiritual guidance, Virgo. I hope it's helpful. If it is, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, I love you. Have a good night. Bye.